Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. We are from Activity Department and this is our video presentation about the Rentak Tradisi 2025, and now I will present about the introduction. I would like to share some basic information about our event Rentak Tradisi 2025. The event was held on 13 and 14 June 2025 from 8 AM until 6 PM at Kampung Tradisi in Canggun. The main purpose of event was to introduce and preserve our traditional game and culture while encouraging community engagement through fun and meaningful activity. So, introduce the member of our activity department, which is number 1 is Ellie, is the head of activity department. She oversees the entire planning, coordination and management of the activity. Number 2 is Zini, is the responsible for managing Station 8 and assisting with the logistic and participant feedback. And number 3 is Isaac, have equipment, preparation activity, monitoring and solving any issue during our game. Nisa assists in organizing, schedule and managing participant. And me, Haziq, managing Station C and help ensure smooth operation of game in this section. Together we work as a team to make Rentak Tradisi 2025 in success.
My name is Limsini, metric number 292723. Today I'm going to share what we did during the pre-event preparation for Rentak Tradisi. Before the event, our team conducted several meetings to ensure everything was well organized. We started by discussing the traditional games and activity we wanted to include, such as Tujuh Seripah, Baju Seremban, and Jongkak. We also discussed and finalized the rules for each game, so that participants could understand how to play and compete fairly. Then, we planned the estimated duration for every activity to make sure we could manage the time properly during the event. During the meetings, we also listed down the required items and passed the list to the logistic departments. At the same time, we also tried to collect some items on our own, especially material that were easy to find or recycle. For example, we gathered used mineral bottles, coconut leaf, and coconut shells to be used in the traditional games. All these pre-event preparations help us to organize a meaningful and smooth event on the day.
This is Muhammad Happy Muhammad Abdul My material number is 29693, and today I want to talk about the during process of the event. So number first is ensuring the program activity runs smoothly. This activity were planned before the program started, so we were well prepared to carry them out. For example, we arranged the sequences of all activities during the program. And number 2, we ensuring all activity materials are sufficient and ready. We made sure that all materials needed for the activities were prepared before the program took place. These items were in the purchases or gathered in advance. So on that day of the event, we only needed to do final check or go through the checklist. This way, we didn't have to rush and we were fully prepared for the program to begin. Number 3 is managing participant effectively. We also needed to manage the participant properly. We had to ensure that all participants were in good condition. In case any participant got injured, we were prepared with first aid kit to treat their injuries. Last but not least, ensuring the readiness of PIC. We also needed to ensure that the person in charge of each game was well prepared. This included briefing all PIC about the rules of each game, safety measures and other important details. This helped them to be fully ready and capable of handling the game effectively.
Hi everyone, today I'd like to share what we did after the event to make sure we wrap things up properly and learn from the experience. First thing first, we took care of cleaning up. We packed and cleaned all the equipment, just like folded up the tanks, pick up rubbish, and collecting the bottles, and we make sure the field was left clean, hopefully even better than we found it. We also donated our leftover slippers to the moose and returned everything we had borrowed from University of Malaysia and other people who helped us. Next, we gathered feedback. We spoke to the different bureaus to hear what went well and what we could improve into our activity. We also ask the kids to join our game, what the game they enjoy the most, so we could understand their experience too. After gathering all the feedback, we carefully packed the equipment and safely brought everything back to UUM. We also made sure that everything we rented was returned on time and in good condition. And we also made sure the venue was completely spotless before we left. Lastly, we wrapped everything up with a postmortem discussion together with our course coordinator. Was a chance for us to reflect on the whole, even though recognize what we did well and where we could improve. All of these insights were documented in the final report, so we can learn and grow from this experience. In short, every step from cleaning up, reflection, helped us not only close the event properly but also learn how to do event even better in the future. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Last but not least is we have to do the SWOT analysis. For the strength for our group is we do the list what the activities that we have to organize during the event, and then we estimate the time to be played for each game. Next, we also list down the equipment needed for each game to be played so that we can find it before the event. And for the witness, our group do not do the dance check process, so the process is a little bit late from the estimate time that has been given for our group. For the opportunities, we can learn how to control the crowd during the hot condition, because during the event the weather is so hot and everyone is getting easier to envy to each other if we are doing from the event. So other than that, we can learn how to be a leader, because every one of us are responsibility to brief and make the demonstration for each of the activities. So the last one is we can know how to entertain the kids, because many of the crowd is come from the kids. So the last one is treat. The treat is some people in the village do not want to come and play the game, maybe because of the weather, and also the do not have the public holiday during our event. So the last one is the event do not have any supporter. That is our trait, because there are some more events during the festival, so maybe they are not attract to play at our place. So that is our traits during the Tradisi 2025. So that's all from our group, and thank you.